Basically, this episode is about how women tend to villainize their ex-boyfriends or their exes to justify why they broke up with them, in my opinion. And I'm not saying men don't do this. What I am saying though is when men do this, they typically just say she was crazy and they move on.
I do it all the time.
Exactly.
Yep, all the time.
But in my opinion, women, like an onion, they peel layers and layers and they compound it and compound, especially if they're the ones that did the breaking up to avoid taking responsibility for making that decision, either be selfishly or for whatever reason, they will really do their best to villainize the ex. So let me give you some context and then we're gonna get into this. So 644 weeks ago,
600.
right? So my friend's friends text him and sent him a screenshot of a picture of me in like some kind of case for an advertisement. And it says, "So I just boarded my cruise ship and this is what I see. Ha ha ha." My friend busted out laughing. The picture in this post shows me wearing an outfit from just before being broken up with on a cruise. So they were boarding a cruise ship. So look, I want to get very clear. This topic, this is an old relationship. It's super irrelevant. So there's no shade at who this person was and what's going on. And I mean this seriously. It's nothing about that. It's about the concept of what women do, not about her. But I'll give you context. Furthermore, just so you guys know, on these cruise ships, you need to read the fine print because even though you pay for these pictures and you take them home with you, they reserve the right to use these pictures for advertising material. So
Yep.
basically, what happened was that they used that picture of me, all smiles, wearing an outfit, on this particular cruise trip, and a few years later, they use it as an advertising or a welcoming as they're getting on a cruise ship. That's what started this whole conversation, and I found it funny. I laughed, so I posted the screenshot and said that awkward moment when your homie forwards you a text from his friend who recognizes your pic displayed while onboarding a cruise ship. The
That's awesome.
significance, this, huh? Yeah, the significance of that pic is out of all five trips, and by the way, I took five cruises by the time this happened, is that out of all trips I've taken, it's a photo from the infamous cruise. And of course, I'm wearing the exact outfit I was wearing when I got dumped 2 hours later. Some stories never die. Ha ha ha, memories, laugh my ass off. I was joking about it. I was just like, you, because here's the thing. Not only did the universe choose that cruise out of all five cruises, but it chose that picture. We took multiple pictures on that cruise. So I was like, what are the chances?
The last of the nice guys.